Maybe the data center itself doesn't have a lot of jobs, but there's security guards, there's plumbers, there's electricians. There's a lot of jobs in the ecosystem that was brought to the community. 2,000 jobs, direct W-2 jobs in Texas have been developed by Bitcoin mining.
How does, I guess, Texas Blockchain Council really fit into that picture? I know you all do a lot of lobbying, a lot of education, going to these specific, going to these different, whether it's events or going to the state and actually, protesting on these different particular topics. How do you kind of help people be able to kind of bridge the gap of understanding how Bitcoin mining specifically helps with whether it's job growth, increasing tax revenues? What are kind of some of that data or maybe some things that you talk about of how your group actually helps kind of facilitate that education so people can become more aware of it?
Yeah, there's two things in particular that we like to bring up. One is people think, oh, this industry doesn't really create a lot of jobs. And for the size of these facilities, they are somewhat correct. But when you actually look down into it and think, okay, maybe the data center itself doesn't have a lot of jobs, but there's security guards, there's plumbers, there's electricians. There's a lot of jobs in the ecosystem that was brought to the community, even though there may be only 8 or 9 people on any given shift running the data center. But there's probably triple that in the ecosystem of that's created by this facility. So 2,000 jobs, direct W-2 jobs in Texas have been developed by Bitcoin mining. 20,000 of those contract jobs in the periphery that are brought to these communities. And most of these jobs are coming to rural areas, rural counties like Milam County, Dickens County, Pyote, Ward County, all over the state of Texas. And when you talk about 500 direct jobs and several thousand indirect or contract jobs to a county, that can change the trajectory of a county of 10,000 people. I mean, it's absolutely revolutionary. It's almost like the reverse of like them losing an old manufacturing plant that employed a lot of people in the town. It's like reversing that trend and bringing it back. So that's what we talk about on the job front. 2,000 direct jobs, 20,000 indirect jobs. So if you combine all that together, and even these indirect jobs are like these contract jobs are paying more than the average, significantly more than the average wage for that county. So people are leaving their jobs as car mechanics or, plumbers or whatever to come work and use those skills in the Bitcoin mining world.
Hey, it's Amy. Click over here to subscribe, click over here for more content, and we'll see you next time.